Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today we'll talk about how to get rid of your mental blocks and manifest easily and effortlessly. So sometimes people come to me and they tell me that, Akshay, I cannot get my manifestation because of this particular reason. Okay. That I cannot get a job because I have no experience. So, and they tell me this and then they start arguing with me about how difficult it is to get a job without experience. So basically, whenever they are encountering a block, they are becoming advocates for their block and persisting in the assumption that they cannot get their manifestation because of this particular circumstance or this particular block. I cannot get a job because I have no experience, because the economy is plummeting because of COVID, and hence I cannot get a job. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to stop being an advocate for your circumstance, for your block. Donald Trump didn't have much political experience. He applied for the most important job in the world. Probably one of the most important job in the world. And he kept saying that I'm your next president. I'm going to be the best president. America first. We are going to build a wall. And that is how it happened. Barack Obama's block perhaps could have been that, oh, there has never been an African American president. So how can I be president if I am black? But he was not being an advocate for his block. How did he resolve the block? Yes, I am black, but I can still be president. In India, there is a singer called Neha Kakkar, okay, and she's probably one of the most prolific commercial artists, not only in India, but in the whole world right now. And she does not have any formal training in music. So her block was, oh, I don't have any formal training in music. So how can I be a musician? How can I be a commercial artist? Well, you know what? She is a very successful commercial artist. So you have to stop giving power to your block. It is not your job to resolve the block. You have to understand that you getting your manifestation has absolutely nothing to do with your circumstance or your block. Let me explain. Neville going to Barbados. Okay. Neville going to Barbados had absolutely nothing to do with him being in New York. It was not his job to resolve the block that, oh, I am in New York, how can I go to Barbados? His job was to go to Barbados and enjoy living in the end in Barbados. So if I have to put it simply, it's like you have to be solution oriented instead of block or problem oriented. So what is the world's biggest block right now? Oh, there's COVID, there's fear, and there's the lockdown and my fundamental rights, and what about my business, and there's so much fear and sickness, and I'm constantly landing in this biochemistry of, oh, I'm sick, I have to be afraid. No, you have to stop focusing on disease and turn your awareness, direct your awareness towards health. That how can I be safe? How can I be healthy? I need to do yoga. I need to meditate. I need to land in the consciousness of being emotionally healthy right now. Physically healthy. I have to stop stuffing my face with junk food and watch TikTok all day because there's nothing to do because there's COVID. So instead of disease, fear, news, lockdown, I have to focus on meditation, yoga, healthy lifestyle, getting enough sunlight, doing the best I can in the situation that we are presently in the world to keep myself emotionally, physically healthy, mentally, psychologically healthy. So you have to focus on health, on bolstering your immunity rather than, oh, disease, fear, pandemic, apocalypse. Do you understand that you focusing on your health has got nothing to do with focusing on the disease? So your blocks do not really hold any power over you, but you have to stop being an advocate for them. You have to stop advocating like you are actually arguing with me, not you, but some people, they are arguing with me and trying to explain to me and convince me about how their blocks are so powerful, and this is precisely why they cannot manifest what they want. Well, it doesn't work that way. Really, it doesn't, because no matter who you are, where you are, you can do exactly what you want to do and be whoever you want to be. All you need is confidence in your abilities. That is precisely what you need. Sir Roger Bannister was the first man to run 1 mile, that is 1.6 kilometers, under 4 minutes. At that time, many experts had said that it is impossible to run 1 mile or 1.6 kilometers under 4 minutes. Well, he was not being an advocate for this block that society had created. He was not being an advocate. He was more like, I constantly imagined that I had won the race, that I had broken the record. And he kept landing in that state again and again and again. And you should actually watch his interviews about how he told that in his mind he imagined so many times that he had broken the record. And once he broke the record, it became believable for everybody else, and after that it has been broken numerous times. Eddie Hall was the first man on the planet to deadlift 500 kilograms, and he suffered he started bleeding after he completed the deadlift. Before that, it was thought that it is impossible to deadlift 500 kilograms, and nobody had nobody had broken that record. But once Eddie did it, now other people are trying it. I think Hafthor Johnson, the mountain in the Game of Thrones, he broke that record in his personal gym at home. So once you get the belief, then you start thinking that yes, this might be possible. But your evidence, your confidence is the only evidence that you need. Actually, you do not have to wait for it to materialize in your outer world, and then you will be able to. If somebody will be able to do it, then maybe I can think that it is possible. Maybe I can persist in the end. No, your confidence is the only evidence that you need. So once more, let me repeat that your blocks are only mental and psychological in nature. It doesn't matter who you are. Okay. It doesn't matter, oh, you know what, I am fat. Let me be politically correct. I am big. I am a little overweight. So I can't be a commercial artist. I can't be famous. People don't like overweight people. No, that's not how it works. Come on, let's be honest. One of the world's most famous singers, she's from the UK. Her name is Adele. She's a little plump. Okay, she's beautiful. She's a little plump. I think so many other women in the industry in the US, I think Nicki Minaj is one of them. She is not anorexic. She doesn't conform to the anorexic body type like Britney Spears. Well, she's popular too in her own way. She has her fan base. So it really doesn't matter what your block is. Kamala Harris, the vice president of the USA, she is half Indian and half Caribbean. Okay, so she's black and Indian. She's not going around saying, oh, everybody is being racist towards me and nobody likes me and they don't look at me correctly. Well, that's not the story that she's telling herself. Because she did not think that way. Otherwise, she would have been a victim of her own imagination all her life. She thought herself as being powerful, worthy, and so she became the vice president. Who knows? She could even become the president in future. We don't know what could happen, right? So your blocks, once again, let me repeat, are only psychological in nature. Your manifestation has absolutely nothing to do with your block. So stop giving power to your block. When you encounter a roadblock, you take a diversion and you reach your destination. That is precisely what I'm asking you to do. Go to your destination, enjoy the view. Let me give you one more example, okay? Now because of COVID, there's a lockdown and the salons are closed. So I cannot groom myself. And some people are like, oh, you know what? I can't really do anything because I can't groom myself and I feel really, I don't feel confident. Well, you can view it that way that, like I look ungroomed or whatever. Or like me, you can view it as an opportunity to grow your beard, twirl your mustache a little bit, and then you can tell me how much you like my mustache. Anyways, I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. And the best comment will win a free one-on-one session with me. I will announce the winners in my free Facebook group. All info is in the description. Unleash the power within you. And remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.